Hello, hello, Rajendra Kumar sir, audible sir. Hello, hello, Rajendra Kumar sir, audible sir. Hello, hello, sir. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, is it audible, sir? Rajendra Kumar sir.
Yes, sir. We
Sir,
can.
now I can. So, good afternoon, one and all. Respected participants. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to one and all. So, my hearty welcome to sixth day of FDP program on Python. Today is the last day for the FDP. So, if anybody, the session will be started at 2:45 p.m. and the feedback link will be provided during the session, and certificates also we will distribute within a short time. And I should say thanks to Rajendra Kumar sir for sir support during this cooperation, and also I thanks all the participants for their kind cooperation for conducting this FTP. Thank you, Nanda. Now I can hand over to Rajendra Kumar sir. Sir, is it audible, sir? Rajendra Kumar sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
shall
sir.
we start?
Sir, before that, if any participant have queries
Yeah.
before session,
I will take question answer session
okay, sir.
first, and then I will start. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, feedback
Okay.
link
Thank
will be
you.
provided during the session, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. So today is the last day for this FDP, and few things I will try to cover in this session, which are interesting one. The first one is function, and then we will go to turtle module of the Python, and in the end, we will go for uh, one more thing. So before that, if anybody is having any query about previous session, he or she may ask, and I hope all have participated in the quiz, which was based on basic of Pythons. How many participants have attempted the quiz? Sai V sir has done. Mountain Monk, he has also submitted. Sai V madam is there. How many marks you have scored, madam?
20, sir.
20. Great, wonderful. It means some basic commands you have learned from Python.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is your background? In which
Huh?
subject you
Sir?
teach? In
Hello,
which
sir.
subject? Hello.
Hello, sir.
In which subject you are a
Mathematics, sir.
teacher?
Mathematics,
Mathematics.
mathematics, sir.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Almost assignment also completed, sir. One question is there. I'm trying now to do. Third
Okay,
question is pending. I'm doing that. I'll send assignment also, sir.
okay, okay, madam. Good. Actually, it requires lot of practice to learn Python.
Sir.
Once you are familiar with, once you
Actually,
are
I
familiar with,
I
yes,
know
madam.
C language, sir. I know C language only C language. So based on that,
See, logic is same almost. Only
yes, sir.
the syntax part is different.
Yes, sir. Exactly correct.
In C, the code is very long in some cases, whereas
Mm.
in Python, the length of code is very short.
Yes, sir. Yes,
They
sir.
are
Yes.
just like ready-made things are there.
Yes, sir.
And the syntax in Python is very easy as compared to in C.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the second uniqueness of Python is that it contains lot of inbuilt
Yes.
functions, which
Yes, sir.
make
Yes.
our things much easier as compared to
Yes.
C, C++, or
Yes.
any
Sir.
other language.
Yes.
Although
Actually,
MATLAB, although
yes, yes.
MATLAB has also lot of functions, inbuilt functions are there.
Even
But
MATLAB also we are using to teach for BTech students from mathematics side. We have MATLAB lab also for students, sir. Actually.
okay, great, great. But you can use another alternate if you don't have MATLAB because
Sir.
it is costly affair. You can
Actually,
use Scilab also.
actually, next year we are planning implement Python only, sir. Next year we are planning, sir.
Okay. You can implement Python or you can shift to Scilab also, which is a
Mm.
open source software, and
Yes,
that
sir.
is best alternate tool for MATLAB.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So you can perform all the mathematical experiment or programs
Yes.
in the subject of numerical analysis, discrete structure,
Yes, sir.
and partial differential equation using Scilab
Yes, sir.
also.
Actually, I need this one. Actually, my research area is graph theory, sir. I have so many research scholars. We are planning AI and machine learning. So in that process, I required more. So I am coming into that because of that reason, sir. Actually,
Okay, okay. Actually, madam, it is very difficult to cover the things in 1 hour
yeah,
because
yeah,
in graphics we require lot of inbuilt
yeah.
function
Yes, sir.
like numpy we have to import.
Yes, sir.
Secondly,
Yes,
few more things we have to import.
yes, sir.
Matplot
Yes, sir.
module is there, and after that we can easily plot the things.
Actually, I know only plotting till plotting. I know, sir. Till plotting, I know even in math, Python also. But
Okay,
I need in depth how to write a program to get any set from the given adjacent vertices and all like that. I want actually. I am planning in that. So still we are working on that, sir. Actually, my name is Dr. Veera Amlata, sir. It will my username will show Sai V. My name is
okay,
Dr. Veera Amlata, sir, from President's
okay,
University, Bangalore, sir.
okay, okay, great. Nice to talk to you, madam.
Thank you
It's
so much, sir.
really
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Any other participant who wish to have a interaction?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
So I'm very fine. My name is Sanjay, sir, and I want to know which tool we should use for plotting graphs in this Python system.
In plotting, you can use matplot and numpy for numerical analysis. Numpy with combination of matplot.
Okay, sir.
With
So
that, we can. Or secondly, if you want to draw some graphs or picture, you can also use turtle. I will have few example of turtle in coming session. You can go for that. Suppose if you want to draw a circle, you want to draw a rectangle, hexagon, or like these things, we can shift to turtle also. That is a module which is present inside the Python.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you also give us a brief idea about this plotting graphs?
Plotting graphs, sir, I will try to cover, but due to limitation of my laptop, I will
Okay.
not cover that.
So does it?
Otherwise, I will give you a link and few examples which I have done on the laptop of my wife, because she is also a teacher. She has carried that laptop to her college. So
Okay.
I will distribute the examples along with the link, and from there you can easily learn.
Okay, sir. Does the system needs any specific requirement for plotting?
Uh, it should be 64-bit, sir.
Okay, six.
Operating system should be 64-bit, because my laptop is very old. Around I have purchased around 2008. That's why it is 32-bit.
Okay.
So I am unable to install that module, that is matplot library, and because of that I am unable to cover the examples.
Okay, sir. And the memory requirement, sir?
It should be 4,
4 GB RAM.
yeah, 4 GB RAM.
Thank you, sir.
Otherwise, no problem is there.
Okay, sir.
And you have to import the matplot. First, you have to install. You type matplot library. A
Okay.
link will be there. From there, you download it and install. And then using command prompt, you have to install that library.
Okay,
And
sir.
after that, all the features of matplot, including numpy, that will be added. And after that, if you write the script and you run it, the program will run, and you can easily draw any type of graph, whether it is 2D, whether it is 3D, or anything.
Yes, sir.
Contour like things you can easily draw.
Okay, sir.
Your name, sir, because it username is Mountain Monk.
So my name is Sanjay Singh Bis, sir. I'm
Okay,
from Uttarakhand.
okay, Uttarakhand, right?
Yes, sir.
And from
Hello, sir.
which
Hello,
district?
sir.
Yes, madam, please.
Actually, that graphs and all we can use whatever maybe we can use in Colab also, no, sir?
But
Online,
which
online, sir.
Google.
origin?
No, Horizon, online, Colab. For normal graphs and all, I mean, some graph 3 normal graphs and all, Colab also you can use now, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
madam, because I have never heard about this tool. But you can also draw the graphs in Scilab also.
This
If
is
you don't
actually
have,
no. Suppose if you don't have memory of that much, you can
code,
use. I mean, it is online version. It is not offline. So normal, if net is available, means Colab, sir.
Yes, yes.
Colab. Okay, madam. I will also
COLAB.
try because I will also try, because this is the first time I have heard this word Colab.
Any language you can use, sir. Not only Python. Any, but I'm using right now Python online version. But you can use anything. Same dictionary I'm using. Matplotlib. Whatever you told, no, how you are using MATLAB. Sorry, in Python. Same thing only. We are using. But startingly, how to like I say almost same only, sir. There is no much difference.
Okay. But
Thank you, ma'am.
Sanjay sir, you can also go for Scilab, because plotting facility is also there. You can plot 2D, 3D, and other things within Scilab tool also, which is free of cost, and it is the best alternate to MATLAB.
Thank you, sir. I will try. Because
Scilab you
network
can
is
download, and
expensive, sir. It is expensive, so I'm thinking of using alternate tools.
no,
Yes.
Scilab is, I think, is best one also, because it is free of cost, just like Python. And all the things which we have learned in Python, that can also be done in Scilab, in MATLAB, because they are only the language with different syntax and with different features. Like in MATLAB, it has lot of toolboxes, special toolboxes like communication toolbox, networking toolbox, biomedical, and other toolboxes are there. But in Python, we don't have any toolboxes. Any other?
Sir, one small question about his assignment, sir. Third question, write a program for various data types means how to give input for all different data types or how to get output for all different. What is that meaning? Third question, sir.
Uh, what type of data types? Like
No,
if
no, not what. Write a program, sir. Write Python program for various data types.
various data type means, madam, first suppose if we are using integer, I will give a variable a. I am sharing my screen. Just wait for a while.
Input and output, input as well as output for all data types, right, sir? That is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
that
yeah,
means
yeah, yeah. Or
okay.
you can also add, delete certain
Okay. Okay, sir.
element value
Okay. Hmm.
from there also, because we have lot of commands are there in Python by which we can either delete the element value, we can add another element,
Hmm, sir.
and we can expand, we can append, and
Hmm, sir.
so many things are there. It is
Yeah,
very
sir.
difficult to
Yes.
do the things in 1 hour lecture.
Okay, sir. Okay, understood, sir. Question understood, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So shall we start now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My screen is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, I have conducted a summer training program of 1 month on Python in last year. Just wait. Right. So, shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
Today's agenda is how to generate random numbers and what is the inbuilt function for generating this random number. Then next, what are the inbuilt math functions are there? How we can get help from the Python regarding a particular uh, inbuilt function, and then how to write the user defined function, what is the syntax for this, and how we will call this user defined function, and then we will have an example of function in another function. Then what are the different arguments or parameters which we give inside the function. Then what is local variables and what are the global variables in user defined functions. And then in the end, we will take few examples one by one. So in Python, if you want to generate a random number, there is a module known as random. You will have a module that is called random that allows us to use random numbers in our program, or we can say it will generate a random number which can be used for our program. there is only one function called randint that we will need from the random module. If you want to generate a random number, you will need a function which is inside the random module, and when you call it, you can have that particular random number. So to load this function, first we have to use this statement from random, because it is a module. From this module we have to import this randint. Using randint is simple. You have to write randint a comma b, that will return a random integers between the given value a and b, including both a and b. So this is an example of generating random number. Just wait. Now I will take this example. And that will now first, to understand the concept, random is a module in Python, and it has a function known as randint. Spelling is wrong one. Randint to generate random number. So I want to generate a random number between 1 and 10, so that's why I have given this value. And now I want to print that particular random number, and for that I have written random numbers and some quote is missing, comma x. Now if I want to run, I will give this with R1, and you check random number is set. If I again run this program, you will see random number is 8. If I again run this program, it to 100, then 20 is generated. So you will get a random number between given range, within that given range. So this is the utility to use this module random. First we have to import that random. From random we have imported this randint function, and then I write the command for that particular function randint, and that will generate a random number with variable x. You can give any value for this, but once you give this variable value y, then it should also be changed here. And now if I run, the same result will be there. You will get a random number with 91 value. So this is about random number. In mathematics, there are some inbuilt functions are there also, like sine, cos, tan, exponential, logarithmic, log base 10, factorial, sqrt, floor, ceil, and so on. And all these functions, they are present inside a module known as math. And again, we have to use this module, we have to first write the same code again. And if I don't write this, you can also use like this. Import math, and I think star. Star means all the functions I want to use. Something is missing, I have to check. Uh, just wait. So I have import this math function module, and in math module, I have number of functions are there like sine, pi, and so on. And for that, I run it. And you see, pi is roughly 3.145 this. And sine 0 is 0. And if you change sine to 90, or we can say pi by 2, you can see what will happen. Sine 90 is there because sine 0 is there because I have not changed this value. I have to change sine 90. Suppose this is the variable value, and sine 90 is always 1. So in this way, you can use some mathematical functions. And just wait, I will have my notes there. Now we can import math, and then some now run. Some pi is not defined. Just wait. If I say x is equal to pi, then see pi is not defined. Just wait. from math import star. Now, if I don't this, don't. Now you see, here I have not imports a particular function. I have used this star. This star represent you are importing all the inbuilt functions present in math module. That is the things I want to show you. If you want to import a particular function, then you can write like sine, pi, tan, or anything you can write. But if you want to import all the functions, then you have to use this star. And now if I write print sqrt of 16, and you see the square root of 16 is this one. Similarly, if I write x is equal to 3.142 and I write y is equal to sine of x, and then I want to print what will be the value of pi, then if I run, you will have the value of pi, which is minus this one. So uniqueness of the star is that you use all the inbuilt functions which are present in the math module. One more thing that I want to show you is that if I write import, want to say something? Import math as MP, and now if I want to write the same code, and y is equal to sine of x, and I want to print y, sign is not defined. Just sorry, I have to write empty dot sign x, because now the program will run, and you see the same value is there. So if your module name is very long and you want to use it in short form, then you import that particular module, named it in short as empty. I have given, you can give any name, as I have given my name itself. Then you have to write the short name that I have given, that is RAS dot, now the particular function that you want to calculate, and now it will run. And again you receive the same value. Similarly, if you want to find 10, you can easily find 10. This is the value of 10. And similarly, if you want to use any, you can use. Suppose we have math dot exponential, or in this case, it will be RAS exponential. Then you can have RAS dot log base 10, and you see it is printed, and so on. So you can use any type of syntax which you like most. You can use import this, and you can also use this from math import now particular function. If you use import a particular function, you write the name of that function. In that case, it is very difficult for us to find the exact name. So it is always better to use this star. And this star will give all the inbuilt functions which are present inside the math module. Right? Now suppose we want to write a code, Python code, for finding the roots of a quadratic equation. For that, what I have to do, I have to define some variable a, which is given value non-zero. Then I have to define particular value for b, and then I have to define this ABC. And before that, I have to from import math from math import star, and then you write the logic. Here I will write the logic, and then try to find, first I find discriminant. It has formula for that particular things, which is b star star 2 minus, use bracket, for star a star c, and then you either you can directly find x1 and x2 using mathematical expressions, or you can use if function also. It is up to you people how you do the same problem using direct mathematical equations, using if statement, or you can also write the user defined function. You can also write user defined functions and then code that particular function with argument, or we can say parameters. Right? So again, I will shift towards this. This is a simple program of finding square root of a given number using math sqrt function. For that, first I have to import math. Then I will ask user to enter that particular number, and then I use math.sqrt. And if I want to use in shortcut, in that case I have to write as empty. And if I am using this empty shortcut, then for that I have to write here again empty. It is up to you. You can use complete function, or you can use the shortcut or short form of this function math. For that I have written this empty, and you say print square root of a given number as you have assigned the variable b. For that, that will give you the value of this square root. So these are the few inbuilt functions which are present inside the math module. और आप जो C में है उसी चीज को लाइब्रेरी बोल देते हैं. In Python, this is known as module, whereas in some other languages it is known as library. Then we have some inbuilt functions which I have already covered, like absolute value. For this we have ABS for round B, and if I use this function round, and if I use this, and I have given these two values, just check what will be the output. You see the value is terminated after first two digit, and if I write 4, sorry, first I have to copy and paste, and now if I write 4, my value is up to 4, and if I write suppose nothing, then all the values after decimal, they will be round off, or they will be eliminated. So this second value which I am using, it denote the round value I want to take after decimal, right? So if I write put 3, if I want to get some information about a particular module, then I have used import math. Import math, spelling is wrong, so error is there. Import math, and then I have used directory, and you see here lot of things are there. To get help on math module, for example, go to Python shell and type the following 2 lines. Some of the common mistakes that we done using conditional statement is that is this one incorrect. If x is equal to 1, it means x is assigned 1. This is not the condition. It should be if x equal to 1. In that case, because in Python we use two equal symbol for equal to. So this is one of the most common mistake that we use or we done during the conditional statement. And another is this one. A common mistake is to use and where or is needed or vice versa. Consider the following statement. If x greater than 1 and x less than 1, if x greater than 1 or x less than 1, so we use such type of things. Another very common mistake is to write something like below this one. This is also because we have to write grade here. And after that, this is the correct syntax for writing. So these are the few mistakes. And just try to run this program. What you will see. Here I am generating a random number between 1 to 5, and then I have used a particular range, and I want to display hello star random number. Muskan, please mute yourself. Now proper indentation is not there, so I will do it like this. And now if I run, you will see hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times hello is printed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can write this program for I in range 6. You have to write hello and the number random, which is generated randomly. If this number is generated 4, it hello word will be repeated 4 times, and it will be written 6 times in a row and column wise. Now if suppose now if I run it, you see here only because random number that generated is 1 only, and if we multiply hello with 1, it will be 1, and it will be repeated for 6 times because range is given 6, 1 to 6. Now if I again run, it may be possible random number is generated is 4. So every time you will see, Muskan, please mute yourself. Let us write a program that generates 10,000 random numbers between 1 and 100 and count how many of them are multiple of 12. कहता है एक program लिखिए that will generate 10,000 numbers between 1 to 100, and you have to count how many numbers of them they are the multiple of 12. For that, I have written from random import rand int. I have put a counter with value 0 because I have to count and that count should be incremented every time when the given number is a multiple of 12. Then for I in range, and range that I have put is 10,000, num integer number that generated between 1 to 100. And if now I am using this percentage, that is module percentage 12 is equal to 0, then you have to increment the count by 1. Otherwise, counter will not be updated. And suppose if I want to run this program, which is already written, I have to give proper you see the number of multiple of 12 is 0, because again if you run, something is wrong, but logic is same. We are getting wrong because every time it cannot be 0. You just check what is the count. Can anybody help me?
You take the indent for if statement also.
What, sir?
You have not taken the indenting for if statement. If
Yeah.
statement. If statement should be within the for loop.
Within the,
For loop. If statement.
just wait.
If
If
state,
statement
yes, it should be within the for loop. You just indent it.
within the for loop. Now it's fine.
No. Then you take the next statement within the if loop. If statement. Count.
I
You just make the indenting for count also. No. For
now
then
it's
next.
fine.
No.
Okay.
For now for count. Yes. Now it is okay.
Okay. Now it is generated. Thank you. Your
Okay,
good
sir.
name?
Subhash Gupta.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
So it is
Welcome.
now generating all the numbers which are multiple of 12. Next is functions. A function is a group of related statements that perform a particular task. Suppose if you want to perform a particular task and you use that particular task again and again in the main program, instead of writing that particular function or that particular statement again and again, it is always better to write it as a function and then call it when and where you required it. So it will help you to save your time, save your energy, and the length of code that will also be shorter. So once we have defined a function, we can call it from another function program or even from the command prompt. To call a function, we simply type function name and with particular argument within the bracket, all the argument that you have specified within the function. We will take an example later on. These are some notes on function. Function must be defined before they can be used. In Python, we generally place all our functions at the beginning of the program. And if you want to define a function in Python, I have to use a function that is diff. It is a keyword that I have to use to start writing user-defined function in Python. This statement ends with a colon, and code that is a part of function is indented below the diff statement. Suppose if I type diff print underscore hello, that is the name of the function. Diff, that is the keyword that is used for writing user-defined function in Python. And after that keyword, you write name of the function. And name of function is written in the similar way in which you have specified identifiers, because you have to follow the same rule that you use for defining identifiers in Python. Then you type print dash hello. I will take example first. User defined function. I write keyword diff, then I write name of the function just as Raj14, then within bracket argument, and then I use colon. Just check. Yeah. And then I write print hello participants. Then I close this bracket. And now I call this function print, sorry, Raj underscore 14. And now if I run, we will see. Hello participant is printed. And here I have not given any argument. I have not given any argument within this bracket. This is the space for defining arguments or parameters. Right? So this is the keyword diff for user defined function. This is name of the function. You can give any name which you want to give according to your requirement, according to your understanding. Then within square bracket, you have to give arguments or parameters. And then I will use this colon, and after colon, I have to press enter. And here I have to write the logic to perform a specific task. Logic may be of few lines or large number of lines. Depends on the task, right? Here, this is a simple task that I want to perform, and I want to perform hello participant. It should be printed. So this is the logic. A function name to uniquely identify the function. Function name is naming follows the same rules of writing identifiers in Python. You cannot start the function name with one number. You cannot start with this function name. It should not be one underscore Raj. This is incorrect function name. This is incorrect function name. It should be avoided. Find the square root using user-defined function. In the previous, we were using inbuilt function sqrt, and here I am using a function which is user-defined to calculate the square root of a particular number. So this is the entry number. I will copy it and try to run. Function for finding square root. So this name can be anything. Here it is sqrt. Is it correct? Can we use keyword in this case? I will write Raj underscore 14, and whenever Raj underscore 14 is called, it should be printed here, because we are calling this function here, and num this. Enter the number. Now if I run it, first I have to save F8, enter the number. If I enter 16, and you see square root of 16 is 4. So this is the function for finding square root, and I have put n double star 0.5, which means 1 by half. The value is 1 upon 2, root 1 upon 2 means 0.5. That's why I have written n power 0.5. Then arguments, information can be passed into function as argument. Arguments are specified after function name inside the parentheses. As I have already said, this is the function name, first argument. This is the second argument. This I want to find, or I want to print this logic, and this is the call of my function. If I go and And now if I run it, function name, just check. Yes. Invalid identifier name. Invalid identifier. Why it is saying invalid identifier? Let's check. Chalo. Now I will open few example which I have written for functions, and one by one we will try to cover the few things. This is a user defined function with name greet, and you want to greet someone. This is the argument that I have to pass, and I want to print hello world, and then the argument name which I have entered. In this case, I am writing John, so it should be printed hello world John. And outside this, we are calling function outside. This line should be printed after calling this function's result or execution. Let us first check hello world John. Now, if I change the argument to participant, this is the argument that I want to pass to this, then you see what will happen. Now, the argument participant is passed. Now, if I open second example, you check. This is for adding two numbers, and arguments are number 1 and number 2, and sum it should be num1 plus num2, and after that some summation, we want to print that sum as this one, and we are giving argument 5 and 4. Now 5 plus 4, sum should be 9. Try to run it, and sum is 9. These are the arguments that you want to pass. Now result should be 24, and result is 24. So add underscore numbers with argument. This is the function call. And if I don't write one argument here, suppose, then see what will happen. Missing one required positional argument num2. It means we are missing something at position 2, and now result should be 17. Exact. Now if I don't pass this one, see what will happen. Invalid syntax, something is missing. Now one required. Positional argument is missing, num2. So in this way, we have to define proper argument also. Now result should be 4. It should be 4. Yeah. Another example that I want to take, third one. This is the findings square number, square of a number. Result is num into num multiplication. And here I am using the return statement. Result is 9, which is returned. Print square, square. So try to find the function of return statement in Python. You have also used return statement in C also. Am I right? Right. Now I will have a break of 5 minutes and then I will shift to turtle module. Can I have a break of 5 minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Shall we start next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next topic that I want to discuss is turtle. Turtle in Python. What is turtle? How to install turtle in Python? Then what are the various turtle methods? How to control the speed of the turtle? Python turtle speed fastest. Then how to increase or decrease the size of the turtle? Then how to change pen size, how to change shape and screen size, and few examples of the turtle in Python. Turtle on screen, click example Python, and these are the other objective. And then I will try to write a code to draw a star in Python, how to draw a circle in Python using turtle, rectangle, square, means you can draw any shape that you want to draw using turtle. Turtle is a Python feature like a drawing board which allows you to command a turtle to draw all over it. Use the function like turtle dot forward and turtle dot left, which will move the turtle around. To use turtle, first, if I want to use turtle, as we have a mathematical module named as math, and that I have to import first. Similarly, I have a module turtle and it should be imported first. For that, I have to write the keyword import, and after that, I write the word turtle. Python turtle library contains all the methods and functions that we need to create an image.
டேபிள் சைஸே அவங்க கொடுக்கல. டேபிள் சைஸ் அவங்க கொடுக்கல தானே இங்க.
Methods and functions that we need to draw an image or to create an image. One of them is forward, which is a method. Another is left. Similarly, we have pen size. We have another few functions which are present inside the turtle module. Then we have a function known as turtle.speed that is used to change the speed of the turtle. We can pass the value of argument that it takes. The speed lies in range of 0 to 10. 0, if I put argument 0, it means the speed of the turtle is at fastest rate. For fast, it is 10. Normal, it is 6. Slow, it should be 3. And slowest, it should be 1. The syntax for writing this is turtle.speed. And then you have to give the number. Suppose you want to have the turtle speed in slow motion, then you have to write number as 3 here. So this is the syntax for writing speed of a turtle, that you first write the keyword turtle and dot speed, and within bracket you have to mention the number, and knowing the number you can control the speed of the turtle. Then change turtle size, then you have to write, this is a variable name turtle dot turtle within bracket, that will generate a turtle. Then you are changing the shape 10, 5, 1, and the stress syntax. This is the width. The width of the turtle should be 10, length should be 5, and outline it should be 1. So if I take this example, and try to run. Turtle module. Now save it by T6 because I have taken few, and you see this shape. This is the shape of the turtle. And if you can modify just by shape becomes smaller. If you write 5, 5, 5, then you see what will be the shape. Now it becomes this one. So you can increase or decrease the shape size just by giving different argument. The first argument is width, second is length, and third is outline of the turtle. And for that you have to write turtle dot, sorry, tr dot shape size, that you have to write. This is variable name. You can write anything that you wish. And now if you run it, it will also run now. Nothing is. So you can change this variable also, but this syntax will remain same. You have to write turtle because this line will generate a turtle, and you have to use capital T, turtle, small, and then dot. Then you have to use, if I use small t, then see the result. Turtle has no attribute this. So you have to always use capital T to generate a turtle. Turtle dot turtle, and it should be capital. First one is small, and the second one, it should be capital always. Now if I run it, it will run. Nothing error is there. Then Python turtle change pen size. You have to write pen size. Now if I copy these two commands, forward and pen size, and add here, and similarly if I use left 100, and now if I try to run, then you see. And now if I change pen to 10, something is wrong. TR is not defined. Sorry, because I have used a variable A, so I have to use this A. Now you see. Now you see it is moving. A turtle object has no argument F left. Spelling is wrong, so that's why it is not moving left. Now it will flip. So you can also give different shape. It may be square also. If I give the turtle a new shape, then just try to and see. Now the shape of the turtle is square. So number of commands are there, number of inbuilt functions are there in turtle that you can use, like this one, turtle null parameter. It creates and returns a turtle object, forward, backward, right, left, pen up, pen down, up, down, color, fill color, position, shape. These are the few methods that can be used in turtle for different shape, size, and other things. Now I will take few examples. You just, I think my screen is not visible. Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Take, this is a Python program to draw a star using turtle. For that, first I have to import the turtle module. For that, I have write import turtle, and then I have used a variable star because I am drawing a star. That's why I have used a variable named as star. You can use anything. It is up to you. If I use A, it should be A. Then everywhere where we have put star, it should be A. Now I have moved this variable A to 75, forward 100, and then I have used a range for drawings that particular these 2 points, and you see here the star is generated. And if you want to use, you can change shape, size, and color of the, you can also fill color. The another example that I want to show you is to draw square. I have used SSK, that is variable name, then SSK forward. Why I am using 4? It should be known to you, because turtle has to move 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. That's why I have taken 4, range 4, 1 to 4. And if I change this, you see the effect. And if I change the angle to 90 degree, you can change like this one. And for particular exact square, it should be 75. It is exact square. Sorry, star. This is the program for one square. Now if I open another program, that is T for rainbow benzene, using turtle programming. Colors that I am using is red, purple, blue, green, orange, yellow. Then I am using turtle dot pen. Then I am using BZ means background.
Background.
And if I run it, you will see. Similarly, I have one more example. Sorry, example fifth one. And likewise, you can also fill color, different color to this square. It is up to you. So this is all about turtle in Python. You can learn different methods and functions present in turtle module and draw any shape that you want to draw. So it requires lot of practice, how to write the syntax for that particular method, how to write the syntax for calling a particular function which is present inside the turtle, right? So this is all about this FDP. I have tried to cover as many as new things that I can cover, but within 1 hour, it is very difficult to cover more and more things. So from my side, it is the end of this session. If anybody is having any query, please ask me. This is the end of the session.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Anji, sir.
Sir, I am having a difficulty, sir.
What, sir? Please tell me.
I am currently trying to install the modules which I am going to use further, but
Which
while
module, sir?
installing it, sir,
Turtle.
turtle module.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You just
So
write
while writing it,
import turtle.
sir, but
You simply
it
write
is not finding that. It is not finding that module.
in your Python.
Not. Yes, sir.
Which version you are using?
3.1.1.
It might be possible that may be not present at that time. You can use the
I have
latest one,
updated one.
3.8. Otherwise, the only syntax that we use is import turtle. By
It is
importing
showing, sir, no module name. It is
new,
showing no module named. No
uh,
module named.
that's why it is showing, because this module is not present there, or you are typing wrong spelling. It might be possible.
Might be.
You check
So what
the
should I
spelling
do, sir?
also. You just check the spelling.
Yes, sir.
Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
P U
Correct.
R
TLE.
correct. Then it
Yes, sir.
might be possible that that module is not there in the Python at that version.
Yes. So I should update this version.
Yeah, you have to update this version,
Okay, sir.
right, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other
Sir,
participant who wish to
sir,
ask? Yes, sir.
if the module won't work, what should we do to
You
install that
can also
module? Yeah, to
install. Somebody is
get
saying you can also install using pip,
PIP.
or you
PIP.
pip pip install. Just I am showing chat box. If any module is not present, then you simply install it using pip install turtle. Just try it, sir. Pip space install space turtle.
Yes, sir.
And still, if it doesn't work, then you have to install the Python again with latest version.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Any other? Otherwise, we will conclude this session.
Hello. Thank
Hello,
you,
Hello.
Ajay
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you
uh,
so much.
sir.
Okay, sir.
If participants, if anybody having doubt, you can ask to the source person. So, thank you, respected sir and madams. First of all, I should say thanks to Rajendra Kumar sir, who has given a valuable sessions and also how to draw a turtle on the session. And I should thanks to Rajendra Kumar sir for his support during this program. And I should say thanks to the management as well as principal who gave their support for conducting this FDP. And also I thanks to all the faculty members of Department of Computer Science and Applications for their support also. So, uh, but last, I thanks to all the participants who joined for this session. Thank you, one and all. So today we can post, we can keep a list in group, and maybe tomorrow, within tomorrow, we will provide Google link for your certificates. Thank you, one and all. Sir, shall I close, sir?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. And
Yes.
it is my pleasure to interact with those good participants. So, from my side, I am really grateful to all of you, and my best wishes are for you always. Thank you. Thanks a lot,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Participants, I am closing the session. Thank you for one and all for participating.
Thank you, sir.
Please feel the Google link will be shared also in group within half an hour. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.